Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. Last episode we triumphed over Topeka 2-0, and today we head into September taking on Boise. Now, first things first, I've been looking at upgrading our stadium, and unfortunately we don't have enough money. We're close. I don't think we're going to be able to get it after the next match because it's not a home game, so we don't have ticket sales. But maybe the match after that we can actually upgrade to 500 seats because we're almost twice the number of fans as seats at this point, and it's getting crowded at our home games. People really want to see the team, and this is the team in question. I was also looking at how things are going on training, and we've got some skills that are going to be gotten soon. Olsen has only 5 days until he has cannon shot, 17 days until Hodges has playing out. Even the others, we got 2 months. That Roman just did that, so he's got a while to go. But 1 month and 4 days for Calvert. It's going to be fun to get these skills going. Oh, contracts. Here we go. After a lengthy and arduous training sessions, Olsen has finished learning the skill cannon shot. There we go. The transfer window is closing. I've been looking at the transfers. There's nothing that's particularly appealing in there. So we're just going to go ahead and get to our game against Boise. The top 10 transfers here. So there's actually some transferring going on in the third league. Providence and San Jose have been buying players. Jackson sold one. Little Rock bought one, as did Louisville. Columbia is buying someone. Concord sold a player to Little Rock. They're right next to each other in the standing. But we did not do much on that. We didn't sell anyone. We didn't buy anyone. And wait, before we get into the game, formation. Okay, so we can bring them in on the edge, and they do have a sweeper, Lake. Lake's a pretty good sweeper, it looks like, and Slack is their goalie, who is the best goalkeeper of the third league. I'm assuming because he's kept rather busy. And here we go. Manchester versus Boise. Boise hasn't had the best season so far, and Manchester has had a blessed season so far. But as with every opponent in this league, we can't take them lightly. Here we go. Boise versus Manchester. We are in Idaho for this game. I've been to Idaho. Nice place. Good scenery. And passing to Wilburn. Scruggs moving in the way. Scruggs had an amazing game last time, and Doss isn't able to take it away from Wilburn. He's probably going to go for the shot here, and scores! Wilburn scores on the first shot. Scruggs had an amazing game last time, and it wasn't able to do that, and Hodges wasn't prepared to save it. Probably because he'd been so... He didn't have anything to do last time. Oh, and they've got a defensive midfielder here. Bowers. That's something to keep in mind. So we're going to do a lofted pass. And it's knocked all the way back towards O'Keefe there. So Calvert's going to take it. And he's going to just hold it for the moment. That went further back than I expected. Now bringing up Ziegler, and then bringing over Wilburn. Wilburn's got slide tackle. They go in and manage to take it away with the press helping out. Wilburn holds it. I'm going to press with O'Keefe. Go in with Calvert, not able to take it away. And Roman will move slightly over. Oh, wait, we got another action. So Roman can try and take it away, and fouls Wilburn. And Wilburn's injured, so Nesbitt comes in, and that's actually kind of a good thing for us. But Joyce scores too, getting past Scruggs and Hodges. That's 2 goals for them now. and every potential pass that's not a lofted one is in there. So we're going to do a lofted pass. It goes off there. Calvert is just going to... is not going to go for the shot there. That would be a bit ridiculous. He's going to hold, and we'll try and get this in. This has not been a good start for our team. Calvert takes it, gets fouled on the play. And moving people in. O'Keefe can move there. Olsen will move in a little bit, and O'Donnell will move as well. So Calvert gets the ball. Could go for the shot. Is not going to do that, though. He's just going to hold it and try next turn to get in the box. Keeps it away from Ziegler, barely. Okay. Calvert's got his opportunity now to try the break-in, and he gets it taken away by Lake. But Olsen's here, and Olsen isn't able to take it away either. O'Keefe could move up, but instead we're just going to move Roman in the area. If we mean to make a comeback, we have to do it sooner rather than later. And the pass goes straight to Scruggs. Are they going to tackle? Yes, and successfully takes it away. Scruggs is motivated and goes for the tackle. Isn't able to take it away. We're going out with Hodges. It's a risk, but Hodges takes that away. And is going to pass to Shatter. And Shatter is going to hold for the moment. And we're going to hope he can keep it away from Joyce, who has slide tackle. And he takes it away! No! Nothing is going right for Manchester today. Scruggs kicks it away. And Shatter takes it. And can't even do the long pass from here. Could do it over to Edge. And that's what he's going to do. Edge gets it. Is going to hold. Try and keep it away from Pollard. He does so quite easily. And that's going to end their turn. They are running out of time here. Edge is now going to move up and try and moves past Wisniewski and now has an opportunity to cross it. And here it goes. And it's knocked away over to Olsen. And now it's their turn to take it away. Olsen has it, loses it to Bowers. Bowers passes to Pollard. And Pollard is just going to hold it. We don't have really anything else we can do at the moment. Roman could go for the tackle, but we don't want to risk giving them another chance there. So Roman moves around, and that ends a disappointing half. A truly disappointing half. I'm wondering if moving O'Keefe or Edge to Edge will actually help avoid Bowers' interception stuff. Within 2 tiles of himself. So we might be able to get it, but that's what we're gonna have to go with for the moment. And we're gonna have to try and scrape a good result out of this. That would go straight over. And we're not kicking it out. So we're gonna have to keep going with the lofted pass, and Calvert finally controls this one. Calvert moves there and now has the opportunity to break in. He gets by Lake, and is right on goal. Here we go, and Calvert gives Manchester their first goal of the game. We are now 1 goal away from tying this game. We need fortune to be on our side now. Joyce takes it and dribbles past Tompkins. Can he get it past Scruggs? No, he cannot. And the long pass will go to Edge this time. And the layoff pass will go to O'Donnell. He could go for the shot, but that would not work particularly well. So O'Donnell is just going to hold this one and try and keep it away from Wisniewski. He does so. And now Wisniewski is motivated. Let's see what he does. He goes for the tackle. Does not get it past. Is he going to go for another one? He is, and this time he takes it away. But O'Donnell is a pretty good tackler for his position. And could go for the shot. And could go for another one. So we're just going to go with the power shot. O'Donnell, it's kicked away from him. And no one else is in the area to be able to take that one. So, once again, Roman is going to be the one moving around. Got to get that specialization upgrade. And Wisniewski, with his long pass, is going to take the ball. And can't get it past Roman, who intercepts. And Bowers will probably take it away. Bowers does take it away, but only barely. Bowers' control isn't great, but it might still be best to press with Roman first. And then Olsen takes that away. And Olsen, instead of controlling here, is going to pass out to Edge. And they'll probably bring up Joyce. No, they're bringing over Bowers. Never mind. Forgot about all that movement. And Bowers easily takes that away. And moves up further. Well, now it's our turn to do... Well, no, we can't do that move because, of course... Edge presses, and Tompkins could go for the slide tackle, but instead is just going to do a regular tackle to take it away from Bowers. Can Bowers take it right back? Yes, he can. And what's his strategy now? The pass to Joyce. And Scruggs in the defense hold up. Scruggs kicks it away. Pass to O'Keefe. O'Keefe could do a pass to Olsen, but will instead do a pass to Calvert, who's going to hold this one. Try and keep it away from Ziegler, Oates, anyone they bring up to take it away. Oates isn't able to take it. Ziegler isn't able either. And they move Mott back in. And now it's time for Calvert to break in. And he keeps it away from Lake. And has a chance. Goes for the shot. It is saved by Slack. We're also going to be subbing in Fry for Calvert if the opportunity arises. But we have a corner now with a chance, just a chance, to tie this game. O'Donnell and Olsen in the box as usual. And we're going in. Olsen loses position but keeps the front post. Alive. Goes for the shot. And Olsen's shot is saved. I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't think Olsen's header has ever been blocked in one of our games. And what's Slack going to do? He's going to pass in the vicinity of Wisniewski. It doesn't get there, though. And it's up to O'Donnell now to change this game's result. Now Olsen, we have a choice. Olsen could go for that shot, or he could go for the power shot. We're gonna do this. I'm not feeling confident, but it's our only chance. And it almost went in! It almost did! And that ends the game. Manchester in a disappointing loss to Boise, 2-1. It was bound to happen at some point, but man, that last shot almost made it. Calvert, Scruggs, and O'Keefe are our players of the game in a disappointing game. But we do have some upgrades to do. Shader and Scruggs have a chance here. Shader's only 30. We could do a second skill trainable. They're going to do minus 30% skill training time, which could be useful right now. 30% experience, 2 attribute points in focus. I think we're going to go with the skill training time for this one. So now it is down to only 4 months left until that is learned. And Scruggs, he's already a fan favorite. Could give +5 to sponsors conditions, 2 attribute focus. But again, he's only 32. He's probably not going to be staying with us for too much longer. So we're just going to do the +5 to sponsor conditions. And that will do it for that game. We only made 300 gold money from that, so it might still be a couple more games before a new stadium. So around the league, Louisville beat Jackson 2-1. Topeka beat Little Rock 3-0. Montpelier lost to San Jose 4-1. Concord beat Providence 3-1. And Columbia beat Montgomery 5-0. So we had an opportunity to move up to second, and instead we moved down to fourth. Concord takes the second place and Providence remains in third. Now the goal again is to stay in this top 5, but results like today's game will not help with that. I really believed we could beat Boise, but we had some bad luck. Things didn't go our way on the defensive end, and our offense wasn't able to make up for it. So, for our next game, we are taking on Montpelier, our rivals from the amateur league before. Montpelier is in 8th place, but then again, we just lost to the team that's right behind them. So we, of course, can't take this team lightly. And they're still a solid team. Hyde, Escobedo, Sayans, these are all names we remember from last season. And Valadez is their weak link. If we can get behind there, and they've set up Gaffney in the box, which is an interesting setup. But I hope you're looking forward to the next game. I hope it will go better for our team than last time, but we were on a very charmed run. We had gotten lucky in some of our results. It was bound to happen that we'd lose a game eventually. I was just hoping that it wouldn't be that one. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you stick around for future games as we continue to work on this team. And I hope you have a great day and happy gaming.